Thousands of Indiana children now play sports on artificial turf, but 13 Investigates has found trouble in the turf that is putting young athletes at risk of serious injury, and our investigation is already getting action. Our senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel joins us today at noon to explain what parents need to know. Good to have you here, Bob.
Scott, you know, these synthetic fields are very popular, especially this time of year when teams are looking to practice indoors. But if your kids play on artificial turf, there are important questions you should be asking. 13 Investigates discovered some schools and private sports facilities are not asking the right questions, and they're not taking the proper steps to ensure their artificial turf is safe. In fact, our investigation found some local fields are not even close to acceptable safety standards, and the test results are disturbing. They show some synthetic grass surfaces are so hard, falling on them could result in a skull fracture. And that's just one of the problems we discovered in our investigation. Do parents know what's actually in this stuff?
No, they have no idea. Not until an accident or an injury does happen.
Well, you can't look at turf fields and say, well, you know, it's $1 million investment, so we don't need to worry about it. I think it's just the opposite. If it's $1 million investment, you better be worrying about it every day.
There's been a lot of talk about these tiny pieces of rubber found in artificial turf and whether they could be linked to cancer. But our investigation exposes an entirely different set of health concerns that parents and coaches need to know about. I'll explain when 13 Investigates this trouble in the turf coming up tonight at 11.
Boy,
Scott?
this is going to be a story that parents and coaches are really going to be interested in seeing.
Yeah, I think so. And one of the things that we found when it comes to these fields is it's not really easy to tell, but we're going to tell you what you should look for. And we're also working on a tool that is going to allow you to check on your kids' fields so that you can tell more information about what they're playing on, and I'll have that for you coming up tonight at 11.
Look forward to seeing it. Thanks, Bob.